I've been having a blast with the Oculus.
Oh man,
I gotta get into that. What games y'all got?
Not much really. The only thing we've really been playing is Beat Saber, and I just bought Phasmophobia.
Yeah, boy.
But I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, he's gonna play. He's gonna play with me, and I'm excited for that.
I gotta schedule time for that.
So I wasn't really excited for it at all. I'm gonna be truthfully honest with you, especially because the only thing we had at first was Beat Saber, and Beat Saber looked interesting, like as a concept.
I know what that is.
It's like the mobile game of VR where you could just kind of get into it.
And I was like, okay, that's cool, but I wasn't really interested in it really. Then you get into that bitch. Watching YouTube videos cannot compare.
No.
To when you have that bitch on your head.
Have you ever put on a VR headset?
Never.
I didn't understand it until I put it on.
Until you
That's what I'm saying.
Put it on, and
Bro, you're transported.
Like flat images. Even like when you're looking at somebody play the game on the screen, it doesn't look the same.
No.
Like it looks like the blocks in Beat Saber are flying way faster at you, but it's just because you have no depth. But when you sit in there,
bro,
you have depth and it looks just like a normal room.
Like Leon just randomly, inexplicably got VR. Like his mom bought him a headset for Christmas, and I was like, cool. Then I tried it, and I was like, I need one of these.
VR?
Yeah, he's got VR too.
We gotta play a quick game tomorrow before D&D.
Bro, I wouldn't mind.
Something just so I can put it on and try.
Even Jantez, right? So Leon and I would play Phasmophobia on there, and Jantez was like, that shit is not scary. Bro was shaking in the fetal position on the floor because that shit is terrifying.
Wait, when we play Phasmophobia, is all of us gonna have VR headsets on?
Unfortunately, we're missing, like you, Leon, and I could, but we don't have a fourth headset. Yeah,
bro, I'll if this shit goes well, because it's gonna be my first month, so I'm gonna see how much money I make. Bro, honestly, man, I'll put like a company one, a systems incorporated company headset. So whoever
have you
wants
played VR chat yet?
I haven't.
You should play that too.
I gotta get in VR chat too. I just want to fuck with some little kids.
It's so fun to just like get around and like just randomly talk to people. You could just it gets wild sometimes.
That is pretty crazy that we all do, man. It's insane that you can connect with all these random ass people.
Yeah.
Well, like Jantez and I, we've literally just like made friends playing VR chat. There's this one guy named Dot who was amazing. We would just be talking for hours, going around different worlds and shit. It was so fucking fun.
I think those are the best people. The ones who are just chill, calm.
Yeah.
The funny ones who are fucking wild and doing all crazy shit, those are cool too. But I think the people who are just sitting there in like the little anime girl characters just talking about life.
Just interesting experiences that
yeah. Jantez, Dot, and I, we would all just be these like really tiny cats just walking around. And like that was always cool. Because yeah, sometimes the funny ones, like you said, they're nice, but they can become much fast. There's this one guy, he's actually in my Discord server. Bro, so annoying. I'm sorry. He's so annoying.
Streaming.
Oh, I don't think he listens to the podcast, so goes to show his character. But
what if he actually was a loyal one?
And he's sitting in his chair right now. Just
I thought we had something.
No, like he's not a bad guy. He's just too much sometimes because we'll be sitting there chilling with some people like on like a fake VR couch, and then he comes in with this like dumbass avatar of like Elon Musk with like giant shoes and like a big ass watch on, being like, "What's up, guys?" And I'm like, "Oh, this dude again." But otherwise, you know, if I'm in the mood to like fuck around, then it's cool. Because sometimes I'll just go to people and be like, "Hello," like random voices.
My name's Dobby.
Yeah, but it's an experience. We got to play VR chat with you as well,
bro. Because I really want Mandrella to experience it. I truly
I just
do.
Put on those headset real quick, man. I don't even care what game it is anymore.
I truly do.
Yeah, we'll put him in Phasmophobia for like a second, and then one like, and it's over.
So I couldn't get the shit like figured out for me because the Quest is like a system. So it has things where you can just download inside of the headset, no connection at all.
Yeah, you don't have to connect it to a computer.
But there are other, like, you can still connect Steam games, like from the computer and shit. So I bought Phasmophobia on the computer. And I was having trouble figuring out how to connect the game to the computer. And then I finally fucking did. So I was like, all right, let me make sure this works. So I put it, like, on, there's, like, this practice mode where there's no ghost trying to kill you.
Right. It just tells you how to do stuff.
Okay, gotcha.
Bro, the atmosphere scared me.
Dude, it's so fucking scary, bro.
I've seen hella games that are hilarious, man. I'm gonna let you finish. I remember a clip I got.
I was just letting you know. It's being in that space, bro. It's like you're traveled.
When you saw the T-Rex, he shut it off.
The T-Rex.
Because there's like a little trailer. They're like, okay, this is.
Let me tell you.
Take the mic.
Okay, so there's like, what is it called? Like the Dreamscape something. It was
Whatever.
some cool
It's like a little
name.
trailer thing.
Yeah, and you're like a ghost in there, but you're still physically in there. And it switches between a couple environments just to show you around. There's like an alien section, and then like they show you up in like this like Jurassic Park style like museum.
Yeah.
And you just hear the stomping and like it's shaking, and then you hear the breath from around the corner. He screamed. He screamed. Bro, I've never seen somebody hit A so fast in my life. Bro, he canceled. Bro, so fast.
Is
It was scary though. I did it. It was very scary. So
are the
Amazing.
are the headphones like sound canceling? Like you can't hear the outside type shit?
I don't even
Or
got
is it, like-
headphones for mine.
when it's loud enough, it just surrounds you.
Bro, it's I don't know how the.
It's surprisingly good because it's not headphones. It's just speakers on the
But
headset.
for some reason,
Maybe because
it's so
right in your
good though.
face.
Yeah,
Probably
true.
so.
True. But like what I do at home, since I always have mine connected to my computer, is I put my headphones on over it.
That makes sense.
So like if you do something like that, it's pretty immersive because then you can't really hear anything else. But generally with just the Oculus, you can hear
It's
stuff.
still
yeah.
pretty immersive.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's an.
It's an impressive piece of hardware.
I can't tell you anything else that it's amazing.
Oh, and I think they're reducing the price of it soon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's something like I guess the Pro version that they came out with flopped horribly, so they're reducing the price of that as well as the Oculus Quest 2.
Oh, that's really amazing because
Yeah.
the Quest was fucking on it.
Well, the weird thing is, I think when you bought it, they had just jacked it up.
you bastards,
That's not my fault. I'm not Facebook.
bro, and you experience something new every day with it. Well, I do anyway. Just like yesterday or 2 days ago, I put the fucking controllers down, right? Because I had to do something, right? And I had the thing on over my forehead. So I put the thing back on, right? And I went to reach for the controller, and then my hand popped up in the reality. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I'm looking, and I'm like, ain't no way, bro.
They let that happen?
Bro, I was like,
Yeah,
whoa.
because the headset has cameras on the front, and so like you can like map out your actual room and shit.
Bro,
It's crazy.
So you don't have to use the
I
controllers?
didn't even need the controllers, bro. You go to like a screen or a menu, and to click, you just go to it, you point, and then you pinch. And then that bitch, I was like, bro,
Yeah.
bro I feel like Tony Stark in that bitch, bro.
Bro,
It's
I might
crazy.
have to sell the Xbox One, the PlayStation 2, and the Wii for a damn VR. I think I'd be a dangerous person if I played VR chat, man. I would not go outside if I had a VR.
Fucking, I actually have this video, and I'm sorry, Mondrella, and I'm sorry anyone who watches my YouTube channel who's mad I haven't uploaded in almost a year. But I have this video. It's fully edited and ready to upload. I just haven't uploaded it
This fucking guy.
because I'm working on that project,
The
which is
project.
also done.
The
I just haven't uploaded it. But regardless, there's this video of me playing VR. I think I've talked about it once. I was trying to record an episode of this horror game. It's called Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, and they made a 3D HD version that you could play in VR. And I was like, yes, I'm gonna play the fuck out of that. And it wasn't working.
Damn.
So the video, I had this whole like experience where I just accidentally met some dude, and it wasn't even in VR chat. It was like the weird meta like thing that they have.
Meta world.
Yeah, I just like met some dude by accident because I like clicked on a world that was based off of a level in a game I liked, and I was just like, "What the fuck, yo, this is cool. It's got the music and everything." And he was like, "Yeah, man," and I was like, "What the fuck?" and so like I ended up just like making a friend completely by accident while trying to do something entirely different because he was like showing me all these worlds and shit. Like you can get up to some fucking amazing stuff.
You
in
put that
VR.
bitch on, and your day is gone. That is your life.
That's what I'm scared of, man. I'll be in that room all day. I don't care, man. I'll call up work.
My only problem with VR is putting the headset on because I have so much hair.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, it my hair never looks the same afterwards, but hey, it's worth it for the experience.
Bro, have you watched like YouTube in VR? bro. But you're just in a movie theater.
So you can
Like the 360 camera YouTube got.
you can do that, but you can also just open up like windows.
Oh, you
So-
talking about actual YouTube in VR?
Yeah.
Yes, bro. It's
So I
Dude, oh,
bro.
Yeah.
It's
that would be dangerous.
one day I
No.
literally because
Don't.
you can like watch videos while you're like playing games too.
Mm-hmm.
So one day I like laid in bed and just put like a bunch like windows above me.
Bro,
so I could
yes,
just
bro,
look up.
yes,
You could just
bro,
watch
yes,
movies like
bro.
as if it was like a projector. It
Don't
was
let me
crazy.
get a fucking VR.
yes, bro. It's
I
so
will be
it's
watching
amazing.
horror videos all day.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Systems is about to become just a group of VTubers. We're all
At
gonna
this
hit.
point.
It's so good. There's this thing, Steam VR, right? You kind of need it for the Steam games, right? So you go into it, and there's like I'm just amazed at every fucking feature. I went into it, right, and I thought the one annoying thing about the VR, right, was that to actually type you would have to dun. Well, the VR thing, it captures your hands a bit, right? So if your pointing finger is out, your pointing finger is out like in the VR thing because it has like a sensor on the button, right? So if it's not on the button, your hand will be out. So I'm like, bro, it would be really cool, just like as a funny joke, haha. You know, it'd be really fucking cool if I just like pressed on the keyboard almost like with my finger instead of actually doing it, and that bitch clicked in. I was like, no way.
Dangerous man. Monkey machine gun, man. That's some crazy shit, man.
It's so good.
Oh, it's an amazing machine.
Now,
man.
Meta, you better pay us for this fucking 30-minute advertisement we did. Because, like, look,
I don't even got one. I'm over here fucking excited. I'm about to go on eBay right now or some shit.
I literally spent like a year just pining to get one. And, like, ever since then, I'm so glad I did. Because it just opens up so many new avenues you'll never get to experience doing anything else.
Amazing. It is amazing.
I gotta. Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
You go.
No, what I'm finna talk about something else. Go
Oh, all right. I was just about to say, is it? Maybe it's just me, but is it weird that I kind of like if anyone else bought Meta or not bought Meta, but made Meta, or if anyone else kind of just like did it from the ground up, I would feel way better because I think Facebook and Meta, and now I just think like cringe. I think it's like
Yeah.
What's the difference between Meta and VR?
So, Meta is,
what
It-
Facebook calls themselves now.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay, no, I know that part, but it's like
it's so stupid, right? Because the metaverse is a concept that's existed for a long time, just a universe within a universe that you can experience. So Facebook, they bought Oculus, and that's the headset, right?
Okay.
And then these guys, the fucking stand-up guys, were like, I know how we can get ahead of the curve and be like the first metaverse guys. We'll just be Meta. And it's like, that is so fucking lame. That's like if like
Sus. I don't know how I feel about it.
it's like our company's gonna be the first ones to go into the future, so we should be future electronics. Like, that's so cringe. It's so bad. Because and the worst part is they have a metaverse and it stinks. That's why everyone plays VR chat instead. Because VR chat is in and of itself a metaverse.
I've heard bad things.
Did you hear that for their for their launch week? They only had like 100 concurrent players.
Yeah.
And it
Hear that
was like a
one.
$3 billion project.
I can almost guarantee the only people in there are the employees. Like,
More than or their kids.
yeah, no normal person is choosing Meta over VR chat.
Oh my
I've seen a lot of crazy stuff, man, about people being attacked, and I'm like, how do you just cut it off? Like, what the fuck? Just cut it off.
Well, people can do some weird shit in VR, like depending on if you are using PC VR or just the headset, there are people make custom models, and you can make animations for that model that just overload, like have a million like particle effects, which will anyone who sees it immediately their system will crash. Like people, no matter where you are gotta find some way to fuck with you.
everything up.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, people are talking about getting chips in their brains and shit, and now I'm like, just watch, you're gonna get a chip in your brain, and someone's gonna rickroll your ass.
Oh, man.
in
Someone's
your
gonna learn
mind.
how to hack that thing.
That is the one thing I'm worried about.
I
Like,
would
for
never
future,
get a chip in my brain. I don't care how futuristic we have to get. Man.
because I don't know, my Lord and Savior Elon Musk, he's going pretty far with the Neuralink, and from the tests we've seen, it's working pretty well. And that shit is kind of cold. I ain't gonna lie to you. But the one thing I'm worried about is Cyberpunk, like on some Cyber 2077. What the fuck is it called?
Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, I'm worried about